Hey everybody, Jason here with Brett's Brick Builds. This week we have the Lego City kit number 60451, Emergency Ambulance. Has 184 listed pieces. Looks like we've got two minifigures, we've got an ambulance. In the back here we got a skate setup here, gonna grind some rails. And the ambulance opens all the way up there. We'll get to that in our build. This is a new kit. Listed to be available on January 1st. Also, one thing I just noticed, there's the donut truck in the background there we built last week, so, or maybe 2 weeks before, depending on which kit build got selected on our poll, so we'll find out. But I've got to build both of the, I got to do both of the builds ahead of time, that way the one that wins is ready to go up. So anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the kit here. As always, carefully using our knife. Keep the box intact as best as possible for storage, collectability, and whatnot. And we will see what we're going to see as far as we have decals in this, if we have different kinds of bags, and it's looking like already plastic bags again. They keep warning about how they're going to have the, what do you call it, the recyclable paper bags. But in every one of these kits I've gotten from the newest series, older series, it's still a matter of the plastic bags. We have this new, I think this is going to be kind of like their new standard chassis piece for vans and trucks or whatnot, apparently. Bag one there. And we have bag number two. Instructions for bag two and bag two, so we're going to set these aside for the moment and make sure our box is empty, which it is, and we will set that aside also. Bring that off camera, that's where that went. And we will now make an attempt to get this kit built. So, just checking sure I got my camera centered up there, my home little setup that I've got. And we'll go ahead and open this bag up and see how the build unfolds for us. Well, there are a lot of bright colors in this one. Empty bag. Again, dropped offside off the camera. So we can see, and we have this new building style. Build it your way. You can build it online or build it through paper. I'm old, I like the paper book. And the first thing we will do, we'll get our paramedic together here, and we'll get a look at him. And, his hair on there. Yeah, that's pretty well on center. Lower body on there, and we will come up here and get a look at him. He's got the black neoprene gloves on. He has the printing on the lower legs, the reflectivity, along with the high vis colors that he has there. Little stubble beard action. Printing on the back. He's got the two snakes there. I forget the name of that, but basically your standard medical symbol, kind of universal. You know what you're looking at when you see it. And we will set him aside. Set our displayer over there. And we will now go ahead and we will, what is that there? Mix paper. I guess that's maybe something for, I don't know what that means. There. Wonder if that's maybe something about recyclability or something, but I got distracted. I'm back on course. We have our book. I'll show this time again. We have, that's what you need in your hands, and that is how it is going together on the steps, and that's how the new looking like for 2025. That's how the Lego instruction books are being done. So we will start out with the 4 Technic pieces going in, the pins, onto the chassis piece, and give myself a little more room here. Along here. Bit of a sub-assembly situation here, it looks like. Excuse me, a little hiccup there. Sorry about that. Piece there. And there we are. So. Happen here with these pieces. A couple of red translucents, 2 of the greenish, 2 of the high vis yellows, 1 of the greenish pieces, and 2 of the 2x3s across there. So those are both on. Putting on, I'm assuming there's going to be the brake lights on the back. A little disappointed, although I am happy with the not having decals put on. It's a little sad to lose the license plate that had the, I was told it was the initials of the designer and the kit number on the plate, so I guess that's just how works in progress goes on. Here, another one of these baby or powder blue, whatever you want to call it, 2x4s. Couple of fenders here. Your piece. Might have a little bit of background noise. Again, I'm not building in the normal, being it at its holiday time when I'm doing this. It's December 28th when I'm building this. Might have a little more background road noise than usual, but I'll do what I can in editing for that. Because as I said in another video, I tried building real late at night, and that actually was worse. I think there were actually more people up late than it was for, how would you say, being kind of like normal hours. I would not call that green, but I guess they're okay with that. Now they're back to, it's like the color, some of the color palettes aren't quite right on these new books. 4 of the 2x3s here. Two of the tealies and 1 of the yellows. There we are. And we have purple guy going up front. Or fuchsia, whatever you may feel like that color is. Those 2 there. 4 2 1x2s, gray, and then 2 of the flat teals. There, that's the front. These guys are going here. So we have that. I think it's more of the European European color scheme of the emergency ambulance vehicles. Front, we're going to be able to attach our front end pieces there. One of the powdery blue guys. Two the flat top translucent blues. Off centers. And one of the black. There it is. You notice that edit there, I had a bit of a cough I couldn't shake. I had to stop and cough. So if you noticed the edit, I'm sorry. If you didn't see the edit, you're welcome, I guess. Or my editing skills are getting better. They're not great, but they're not bad. I think that's where I'm at, in my opinion at least. These for the headlights. At least I'm assuming they're the headlights. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yep, that's gonna be the headlights there. They're like the kind of like the partially covered type headlight setup. 1x6 here. Two more 1x6s. Doors, opening doors. I always like that. I like the opening doors. Just like the look of them. I think it's classic Lego. Plus just the one little more bit of physical realism with the vehicle. We have our pre-printed piece here. It's going to be our dash panel, I'm assuming. These are going to be the rear view mirrors, or mounts for the rear view mirrors. A steering wheel. And our hood pieces going on there. I think that's right. I think I have the right spot of studs there where it's at. We'll find out as we go. As always, as we know, it's Lego. It's not quite right. We can always pull it back apart to get it where it needs to be. Headlight, middle. Here. It's going across to there. And that's going to go on there. We have wheels with the black center caps. They can kind of only go on one way, so it's hard to get that wrong. Well, I'm sure if I tried, I could. One leftover blue. There. That. And we will take, and I'm not going to put him in a driver's seat. Out for a minute. And as the end of book one, bag one. That's what we see here. We'll reach down now for bag two and book two. And I'm going to set the truck aside for now. And I will set our medic over here. Pop bag two over there. Pieces out of our bags. I will move them to the side. I never throw them out until I am always fully sure that the build is complete. Because things can happen. Things can be missed. First thing we'll do over here, we'll get our skater girl who has two expressions. I'll give her the aggressive skater expression to start out. Here, put the wheels on the skateboard for her. Stick her up there. So, there's our skater on her skateboard. Matching her skateboard. She's got the belt hanging there, loose in the loop with the, what do you want to say, the tongue of the belt just kind of hanging there. She's got a zip up. Got the hair in the back there. Pull her there. There's her other facial expression. Looking kind of demoralized. A bit disappointed. So we'll leave her there, and then we will put the new hand in the cast build there. And we'll set her to the side and we'll move on with the build. First thing we've got, looks like we're making this little ramp and rail set up here. And looks like we should have a leaf and a flower. Leaf and a flower. There we have that. She can do some nice tricks off of that there. Grind on the rail. Oh, another fall. That explains the wrist. There we go. Now we're on, I believe, the structure of the rear of the van. There. Goes both on. For the white vent. These guys, 90-degree angle, flat on all sides. Two by 2 by 3 tall gray block on there. Weird. Yeah, their coloring is off. You see, got the nice teal blue right there. Then we got this bright green, like almost traditional, just stand-up green or standard green. I don't know if that's the printer or them, you know. Interesting. It's not a problem because there's not that other color of green, but if there were to be, I would imagine that would be definitely under, what we call a disappointment. Got our syringe. And we're going to put that into position there. And then we have the red with the medical symbol on it. And I believe this is supposed to be an AED, like, what would you call it? Like, defibrillator kind of thing. I believe that's what that's supposed to be. So that's about the size of an actual defib, if I remember my medical training and my safety classes that I took. I say always take the safety classes, kids. You can, it's a free day. You get paid to not work on that day, and you learn some stuff. Okay, so we got our 2 back doors here. Right on the left, and then 1x6 across there. Structurally sound, or reasonably structurally sound. We've got 4 hooks. 2 1x6. Those on there. Translucent wedge pieces here going on. There we are, all those on. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Okay, we're doing this 2 times, so I don't think that was real clear on the first part, but here with this, here with this. Here. There. Vent. Piece white on white venting going there. Center those up on both sides here. We will get our gurney, I should call it, set up there. Okay, so we open the rear. Goes in there. There we are. What's that? And we're going to take this over to here. Put it up on our van. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So we have. I'll put our driver in. Put driver into position here. Driving himself. We have him from the front. Side. We open the side up. Let's see, we got our gurney in there. We got our defibrillator. We've got our syringe. And in the back, as we just saw, from the back, you can see in there. And that is pretty much it. That went together fast. So that is kit number 60451 from the Lego City Collection. Emergency ambulance. 184 listed pieces. 2 minifigures. Skateboard, skate ramp. Got the cast for the injured skater. And that is it. This should be available January 1st. In the meantime, I'm Jason with Brett's Brick Builds. You could go ahead and throw us a like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Helps us out, helps the channel out, helps you out find other similar things. Just want to say thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.